It's happening again. Good morning, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Birdman Johnson. We're playing Dwarf Fortress here in Brightbell. We're under siege again. So interestingly enough, we already played through part of this. The game crashed on me after about 15 minutes of recording. The siege came from this direction last time, which is why this gate is already closed. So that's fine. We'll just pull this one. I think I've already... Did I already... What am I doing? Alerts. Yeah, we're already on danger. So we're going to move the militia here. We're going to lock these doors. I want folks going around. How is this door not... Why is it open? There. Alright. Ooh, everybody's moving. Get some good frame rate there. Where are they going? Oh, they're chasing visitors! Oh, they're chasing visitors! It's interesting, they don't usually do that. Okay. So, what I want to do is let them chase those visitors. Hopefully the game doesn't crash this time. So, I've got some stuff to share with you, but it's gonna have to wait. We have actually made progress, believe it or not. Okay, go ahead and open this one since we've got the militia in position. They jumped right in there. These two were on the wrong side of the wall, but somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. So far, not any trolls, which is interesting. So I reformed the militia a little bit between sessions. This is my fault, by the way. I absolutely antagonized them this time. I'll explain later. We have reformed the militia. I just reorganized the squads slightly to make sure that we've got our most competent dwarves everywhere. We're still a little bit hurting for equipment, but you know what? It's fine. Also, we've had a number of visitors. Wow, okay. Everybody's got a crossbow, though, right? All right. We've had a number of visitors asked to join the fort, so we've got at least 3, I think, humans. Huh. Should be 3 of them. Anyway, doesn't really matter. I think one of them wandered off during a raid because he didn't die. Okay. We'll get this door open. Somebody doing that? Yes, right there. I think it's funny that he gets to keep the title militia captain even though he isn't anymore. Oh good, there's a scholar visiting. Hey, you're just in time to get completely killed. I don't like this. Human prophet necromancer? I don't want that here. Frame rate seems to have dropped back to slow, which is fine, I guess. Okay. Lower that, we'll let these beak dogs in. At that angle, we should be able to catch some of them in the cages. I'm not that concerned about catching the beak dogs in the cages. They're kind of the least dangerous thing here. Ah, there are some trolls. Like, I want the goblins in the cage traps most of all. They're the dangerous ones here. You might think the trolls are, but the trolls tend to be lightly armed and armored. In my experience. So that one's rolling up on us pretty fast. But the goblins can have all kinds of nasty stuff on them. Mostly copper and like iron chain. But you know, those silver scourges can really take the flesh off your bones on a good hit. Alright, we are going to get some of the enemies in the cages. Rather too many of our militia on the wrong side of those doors. But I think we'll be okay. What happened there? Nothing. Okay. Just flashing like it was wounded for a second. Well, something's happening. Why are these trolls afraid? Why? I mean, okay. Okay, beak dogs are coming down the corridor. That's not a problem. Now, oh good, there's a performance troop on site. Fantastic. Now, our militia should have bolts in their quivers at this point. We will let the beak dogs come to us. Let a few more enemies in. We'll be pulling that. Where do you think you're going? Oh, you're a visitor. You can do whatever you want. Wait, what do you have on you? What do you have on you right now? What is that? Is that ours? Are you about to steal from us? Or did you bring that with you? Well, that's right, bucko. That is correct. You drop that. Okay. Ooh, there go the bolts. Okay. We got a hit. Yeah, that's right. We're using the same Kulig track 2 sessions in a row. I can't be bothered to mess with the soundtrack too much. Let's be honest, very few of you are actively listening to the music anyway. I suspect mostly you just like having it on so that you can't hear, you know, my cooling fan or whatever else is going on around me. Okay. We're doing pretty good. I'm a little concerned about how strung out we're getting here. But I'm not ready to pull the lever yet. The goblins are not advancing. Oh, they found somebody to kill. Okay. We're doing real good right now, but so far we've only fought trolls and beak dogs. Our first goblin is entering the fray now. I think I better pull that lever. How does that keep happening? Okay. Frightened peafowl of some kind. The beak dogs are terrified, but they are still moving forward because they don't know what else to do. This is what they've been trained for. Do not follow them outside. No, 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 no. You come back inside right now. Stop. Stop moving up. Who are you? What are you doing? Kubuk and Mebzut, the spear dwarves? I stood you down. Why are you still attacking? If you get flung by that drawbridge, I'm gonna be mad. Somebody's doing this, right? Somebody's doing this? Okay, somebody has done it. So just stay away from the bridge for a moment, please. You can go back to killing in a second. That one's in a martial trance. I don't... Okay, there we go. Don't think I can stop them once they're in a trance. Go get those trolls. Maybe once we've killed everyone in here, they'll all settle down. Yeah. Oh, except for that guy. Okay. Alright. So then... still quite a few enemies out here. I bet they're not going to last too much longer. That beak dog has found some visitors to fight with. Will they do us a favor and kill that? It's kind of looking like no. I think that poet's about to get massacred. Yep, torn to shreds by dogs. Whatever a beak dog actually is. Would you get back? Okay, that's it. They're standing around where they shouldn't be. No, I'm going to stand down danger, actually. Let's get them all wandering back down to this end. There's a dead elf out there. Dead dwarf. What we got? We're gonna have a couple of dead humans here. Actually, hold on. What happened here? Yeah, okay. That she was saved by being caught in our cage trap. Do you know the farm? No, stop. This doesn't matter right now. What are you? You are a visitor! You don't matter! The visitor's about to get a surprise. Alright. So we're gonna do danger again, just to keep everybody from wandering outside the fort. Go ahead and lower the bridge, because by the time we get everybody stacked up, It'll be time. See if we can lure a few more of them in here. They should break pretty quickly, I suspect. I don't think this is going to take too long. Of course, now that we have Mark's dwarves, I guess I could use our shooting stations here, but I kind of like just letting them in a few at a time and killing them in the entryway. That works for me. Okay, we might get somebody. I think we got somebody with the bridge there. Okay, we'll let a few of them in. Assuming they actually want to move up. I don't want to go to them, so we might have to... Well, I mean... There are no bolts over here. But they should be able to find their way around. And we still got the regular militia squads over here. We have trolls in the corridor. And I think we're about to have a goblin. Not really doing much. Are you an enemy? You must be. Okay, well, we'll see if the Mark's dwarves actually get over there in time to do anything. Let's actually put them over here. Okay, we have enemies in the corridor. Here we go. Militia's moving up to engage. Just one troll has made it this far. We got a couple more coming, but they should be able to handle this. If that goblin is an enemy, it's not moving very eagerly toward us. Boy, they are taking their sweet time. I don't want to go out to them, though, is the thing. Where are you going? What are you doing? I'm very curious where you think you're going right now. Just over there, I guess. You got distracted because you saw enemies, even though I don't think you're equipped with any kind of close combat weapon. You might be stupid. You're gonna be dead soon, probably. Yep, there it is. That did not have to happen. Novice. Can we do better than a novice? Adequate? You're already in a squad. There we go. Okay. Fill the gap. Keep going. Yeah, they're not moving up as aggressively as I would like them to. Can't tell if they found something to distract themselves or what. Okay, time to find out if this one's an enemy. It does appear to be. Yeah, okay. That is in fact an enemy. Just moving very calmly. Get that beak dog, and then back up. Nope, do not go outside. Do not go outside. In love with how close they're standing to the entrance there. I need them to do something. Let us open up a second gate and see if we can get them moving in some direction. Oh, here's this guy, a couple orders behind. Oh, it's a mercenary. Nice. Monam the mercenary? Are you one of ours? Yeah, okay. Neat. So, can I actually control you, or are you just kind of doing whatever you want? Huh. Okay, we do have some movement, not as much as I would like. Can we get that open? Are we opening that? We're opening it. Go ahead. There we go. Okay, now let's see if the goblins move in some direction now that they have 2 entrances. They're not all that enthused about it, it looks like. What are you doing? Huh. I think responding to an old order. I don't understand why they do that. Oh, we do have some fire. Citizen of Brightbell? Yeah, man. Ast road takes, huh? Ast road takes? You are a bard. You are a traveling bard, but you want to be a citizen is the important thing. Okay. Let's see if I can get them to behave if I, like, order them to move here. Okay, the goblins are indeed moving toward the fort, so we need our militia over here. I know we have some wounded. There's a goblin inside the fort somehow. How'd you get in here? It's killed a couple of our dogs. I mean, the dwarves are on it. It will be taken care of. I just don't understand where it came from. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on this. Are you friendly? Yes. Okay, I am going to close this again. I don't want to watch 2 entrances. They're moving on the west entrance. I don't want to have to watch the south entrance while this is happening. Okay, they are... I mean, they're inside, you know, which is where we want them. Just a few at a time, though. This is fine. Okay, I don't really like what I'm seeing here. So let's... yeah, that's fine. Go on. We'll get them all moving, hopefully, in the right direction here. I want to have at least a full squad in the corridor at all times, and I need the Marks dwarves to stop closing without backup, because that's not what they're for and they're not good at it. This may surprise you, dear viewers, but a crossbow makes a poor close combat weapon. Okay, we're doing okay. As long as they keep coming in at a manageable pace like this, we're gonna be fine. The only thing is that when the dwarves get to the end of the corridor, I have to stand them down so that they can back up and reset, and hopefully, okay. They've done it themselves. Because they ran out of... Nope, and the siege is broken. Hey, alright, awesome. Okay. We still on danger? We're still on danger. We're going to leave it there, because I don't want them trying to chase these goblins down. We got enough captives. We don't need their loot, really. We will reclaim all this. Okay. That's good. Yeah, okay, they didn't even... I was expecting them to last a little longer than that, but they didn't. And you know what? That is fine with me. We need to make sure these doors get unlocked. And we're not quite clear yet. We might have some peafowl that need to be slaughtered, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna stand down, danger. And open the gates. Hey, you, visitor, as long as you're standing there. No? Okay. That's fine, not your job anyway. Alright, are we clear? We got a couple left. Where are they? Out there. They're right there. Okay, good. We're just gonna watch them leave. Okay, sieges are going better and better for us each time. That's really nice. Get off the map. I'm tired of you. Okay. Hi, welcome back. This is what we're doing right now. This is roofed. So we just have to do the southeastern one here, which will happen later. We are starting on the project here. I will tell you what that is when we've made some progress on it. We have an archery range set up here next to the farm. It's been seeing some use. You know, they are doing it. Oh, look at that. We have lots of produce that needs to be harvested. Oh, because this isn't part of the burrow. Of course. We have a lot more cleanup to do now. We love cleaning up. In fact, I'm just going to tab over into Dwarf DF hack and do a clean all command just to get rid of some stuff. All right. Things that we are doing. We have been attacking this tower, the Tower of Clutch Bakes. We have taken everything they have, and now I'm going to form a squad of disposable dwarves, if you will, and send them out to go claim it. As long as I have enough guys that we don't actually need. There, that should do it. Alright. Let's hope this works. Command surrender and occupy. Lenses is searching. Okay. Now, I suspect we're going to be okay, because even though it says population 10, we have raided them several times and met no resistance. So ideally, we are about to add them to our holdings, but we will see what happens. Obviously we'll see. Are these goblin teeth? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. How are the wounded? We have a few. We have a few wounded. I'm actually not quite done with Carnage yet, I think. We do have 15 captives here who should, asterisk, have been completely stripped. So we'll put the humorous lashes in there and give them a bit of a fight. That should be fun for everyone. Well, probably not the prisoners, but it'll be fun for us. Bury the dead. It is not yet time to inter them properly. Is anyone doing this? No one's doing this yet. That's fine. I should have time in this session to do that. We have added a dog to this chamber to hopefully stop people from taking things. I don't know if that's going to work, but we have a dog there now. We need more ammo. Okay, these are all being taken care of. Alright. I'm getting a email pop-up, which you hopefully can't see, from Whole Foods for kebabs for Father's Day. I don't know that I'm going to buy pre-made kebabs for Father's Day. I don't even know why I told you about that. You don't care about that. P. Hen. Oop. Peacock. Okay, those are pets. Those are pets. Okay, so we're waiting for these pea chicks to grow up. And then we'll slaughter them. And then we'll dine on decadent peafowl meat. Fantastic. Wonderful. The dwarves will be so happy. Oh, see, here's one of our human mercenaries. A hammerman. A talented hammerman. Oh, yes. What have you on you, Mr. Hammerman? A hammer. And a shield. Good. That's what I like to see. Can we get a few more dudes? Let's try stacking up part of second squad here. We'll just see if we can accumulate enough of them. I want 8 or 10. Oh boy, it's always such a mess. How do we live like this? You call this living? Why aren't you doing this? I guess there are a bunch of other tasks, and deconstruction is a low priority task, so I should stop getting annoyed about it. But it does still annoy me. We're clear of invaders. Yes? Yes. Look at all the visitors! Look at them! There are so many! We have an entire second settlement here just in visitors. Why are the children all down in the farm trenches? Whatever, it's fine. They can do whatever they want. They're learning, I assume. Or possibly just playing with the dirt. Who knows with kids? As a child, I was very interested in gardening, even though I didn't have the, the focus or the interest to really be any good at it. I find out that I'm an adult and I do have the focus and the interest to be good at it. I just don't have the, well, inclination. Okay, they keep leaving. 7. I mean, that's not entirely true. I am very interested in gardening as a... in the agricultural sense, in the sense of survival. You are going to want to not stand there. Are you at least armed? You're armed and armored, more or less. So assuming these goblins are naked and unarmed, you should be fine. What are you carrying? Are you carrying seeds? Yeah. Hope this works. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Hang on. What if I just do like this? Will they gather? No, they're going to wander off completely. Okay, this is not... Cancel that. Come here. Hold it. Why is this empty? Did we win? Did we win? I think we won. I just missed the alert. Yeah, okay, we got him. We're the godly page now, apparently. Alright, so... that means... hello? The Dwarven Tower of Clutchbakes. And look at that, population 20. We just took whoever was there. They're ours now. Amazing. I'm very pleased with that, actually. That's fantastic. Why are we still not doing this? Alright, let him out. Just do it. Just let him out. I don't even care if the squads aren't in the room. I don't care if the door's unlocked and they're gonna spill out into the fort. Just pull the lever. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be an all bloodshed episode. Yeah, you there carrying that goblin corpse? Get ready. We're gonna need you again in a minute. Oh boy. It makes such a mess. We're constantly having rumors shared with us, and I'm not sure it's actually helpful. Hey Jaguar, don't worry. We're coming back for you soon. Alright, we got a bunch of guys over here now, so... you know, once that lever gets pulled, see, there's the guy. You can't see me pointing at the screen, obviously. That guy right there, can you see that? You should be able to see my cursor. Mandated the construction... large gems. That's fine. Okay, the lever's gonna be pulled. There it is, they're out. Okay, now then. We fill the room... who dropped a corpse there? We fill the room with angry dwarves. Yes, meet them in the doorway. Oh, yes. This is a terrible way to do this. Hang on, I want to see something. Okay, they're all naked except for their own tears. As is my preference for goblins. Hopefully we don't lose too many people here. Be a stupid way to die. We get him? We got him. Anybody die? No, we're good. Okay. Next. No, not the fox. Where are the enemies? There. We're going to give them a chance to rest before we have them do anything else. Oh, we may not have that many now, which would be fine with me, honestly, but we will check here. Okay. No, not. Okay. Do we have any other enemies? We don't. Okay. So actually, don't build that there. Build it here for symmetry. Nope. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright, cool. That's not too bad. Alright. Well, what now? We need to finish filling in 2 quadrants of this. This has still not been started on. And I don't know that it's going to be, as long as there's anything else to do. So we made it a glorious 31 minutes without a break. Maybe we just keep rolling. Maybe I just shoot straight through this time, and we just accept that we're not going to get any construction done. The Union is trying to message me right now, but I guarantee whatever they need can wait another 15 minutes. This is a lot. And this isn't helping. Alright. Let's pick our next target. We got this, which I wasn't expecting to go as well as it did. Human Castle. We're not at war with them. They are friendly. Monastery of Brass Mop. Here's us. What is this? Dark Goblin Fortress of Tickband. Oh, Dark Dwarven Pits of... Oh, that's already ours. Let's not attack that, then. I need small settlements that we can pick on. No contact, huh? We might have to hit a bigger target. Demon Ticks. Didn't we already take Demon Ticks? Maybe not. Yes, I just can't read. Oh, we haven't done Fell Seduces yet. Okay, let's look at our wounded. Okay, some folks still need treatment, so we won't send the squads back out yet. I'm actually really surprised they don't lay siege to us every season, you know? They've gotta hate us by now. They must just absolutely despise us. Okay, hang on a sec. My phone keeps buzzing. I'm gonna check into that. Be right back. Okay, as expected, that was nothing that needed my attention. Alright. Let's attack a thing. Everybody seems to be out of the hospital. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's socializing. Oh, wait. This is a wounded. This is a wounded! Ava's the ranger who has an eye injury and a skull injury. Are you actually in a squad? Yes. Okay, you can come out of that squad. You're only an adept hammer dwarf anyway. So let's see if we can't find someone with a slightly higher skill. There's an Nope, that is wrong. Still not the tavern keeper or the chief medical dwarf. Not the captain of the guard. Where are my human mercenaries? I'm pretty sure a couple of them just left when they were out on a raid. Because we didn't lose anybody, but they were gone when the squads got back. Alright, let's just grab... I saw a U. Okay. We'll hit this. Get some guys out there. Okay. Is anybody tearing up these floors yet? Why not? Look at this. These bedrooms are done. Okay, people are in these. I didn't assign these. Bemble what now? Bemble Astesheter. Bemble. You. I kind of like how the room... Oh, okay. So the offices... Okay, the offices are personal. But everything else is shared. Okay. Nish the Dwarven Child. Awesome. Okay. Sure, why not? Nish the Dwarven Child. There you are. You get an office, Dwarven Child. Congratulations. Do you know what most children would do for an office? Not much. Olan the Glassmaker. Good, the Glassmaker got one of the nice rooms. It is probably going to really tick somebody off that this kid, 2 of them, have rooms to themselves. Suites even. But you know what? That's just how we do here. I have seen the Marks Dwarves using the range, which is nice. Sometimes when I assign archery ranges, they don't get used, which is extremely frustrating. Oh boy, look at all that. Get rid of it all. Thank you. Thank you. Is this guy one of ours? I don't know if we should be disposing of that. We'll give them a chance to bury that. I don't think they're going to, though. Oh, look at all this. Well, at least... Okay, some of it isn't here anymore, so that's, you know, something. Why has this not been installed yet? Stop it! Put the thing in there! Jaguars. Remember these Jaguars, that's gonna be important later. Ooh, they're starting! They're doing it! Neat! I may actually have that done for you next time I see you. But today I think I'm just gonna keep yapping for a few more minutes. I think that's how we're gonna do today. We need to assign some of these war dogs. Why haven't I not done this yet? We can't eat them, we might as well do something with it. Okay, see now, I see very clearly that we have more... Okay, there they are. I guess they hadn't been delivered yet? Sure. Awesome. Alright. I'm glad the guests didn't panic too much. Guests? They're not guests. We didn't ask them to come here. They're visitors. They arrived here on their own. They're basically one step removed from being regular customers. Boy, these are very empty rooms. And why are we not making clothing? I know you've got the stuff to do it. Look at all this. Look at it. Do it. Do the things. It's taking so long for everybody to leave. We have a falcon in a cage. Raven. Okay. Okay. Why are you... Alright, whatever. There we go. Maybe we can get some raven breeding going on here, because what we need is more entities on the map. We need more animals, more. The library remains popular, So far, I don't think... This guy's pondering exhaustion. So far, I don't think anyone's actually, writing? What am I doing? Are you not reading? Are you not reading right now? No, you're just standing there pondering exhaustion. Do you mean you're tired? What are you reading? Oh, here's that book that got dropped. Let's look at that. The Gutter, My Only Mistake, an alpaca parchment. Written on the item is a guide entitled The Gutter, My Only Mistake, authored by Nusby Whirl Ally. It concerns the pit's washed hates. The writing has a very serious tone. Overall, the prose is not awful, but not very good either. That doesn't tell us anything. Oh, there was one guy I led into the fort. Did he die? Oh. Human. Not Fruity Guild. Fish. Snuggle Gorged. Ichor Snuggle Gorged. I couldn't not let him in. Snuggle is in the dictionary. Stop growls. So yeah, we got Ichor Snuggle Gorged in our militia now. I'm quite pleased with that. Wait a minute, Ichor Snuggle Gorged is not in the militia. Why is Ichor Snuggle Gorged not in the militia? Alright, whatever. Oh, because he's a monster slayer, not a mercenary. That's the problem. Okay, so we're going to wall this off. This is going to be a back passage for the other thing that we're doing here. Remember the Jaguars. What are you, a turkey? A turkey! I can work with that. Yeah, I can work with that. Oh, you know what? Is this how I want to do this? Yeah, this is fine. I'm actually going to have to strategize a little more than this, but this is fine. You'll see. You'll see. You should be on board with it. It's, you know, usual stupid dwarf stuff. I don't think we're going to get to see the outcome of this raid this session, because we are coming up on done time. Everybody remains pretty happy. As you can see in the bottom right there, we're doing good. The worst mood we have is just okay, despite everything. And that really surprises me every time I notice it. The fact that the dwarves aren't doing much worse. Need to make sure we're forbidding fertilized eggs. Eggs. So that we can slaughter them and get the meat when they're grown. You know, I think the only fort that we've really finished in a meaningful sense was the Goose Fort. Maybe Drink Fountain. I guess we might as well call Drink Fountain done. We got ahead of the game on this one. Oh, I forgot. The Queen wants a gem. We have been having pretty good luck coming down here and making silver gems. She seems to like those, but I want to get those breastplates done first, so we're not going to prioritize that. Where are you going with that? You are indeed burying that corpse, so it is a good thing I did not tell you to dump that. Good. Last thing we need is ghosts. Look at all this. We don't need ghosts on top of this. It's bad enough as it is. Some of these people, they're just visitors that were here. Don't try to tell me that some random elf poet, look at this guy right here, this dead elf, was just showing up here to hang out at our tavern, check out our library, maybe pray at one of our temples, got massacred by goblins. You're trying to tell me that elf is not going to come back as a vengeful spirit of some kind? That's a stupid way to die. It's a stupid reason to die. And yet, here we are. And on that note, we're going to call it for this week. Alright, I'm going to get this laid out between sessions. And then maybe start on roofing this, depends on how things go. I will maybe do a few raids on things just to get some targets softened up so we can claim them in the future. And we'll see how things go. But as we watch the dwarves carry corpses to the stockpile, I may or may not sneeze in the next few seconds. Hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel, thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel, and thanks as always to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here next week with some more Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress every Monday, horror content every Saturday. Lots of other stuff on the channel for you to check out if you're so inclined. As always, folks, please drop me a line if there's anything you'd like to see on this channel, or anything you would like me to see on your channel. There we go. I'm going to give them a chance to get this cleaned up, and I will catch you folks next time. Until then, let's linger here. Birdman out.